Hey guys, welcome back. I am excited and sad, I think at the same time, because I feel like we're nearing the end of this playthrough and yeah, mixed emotions. This map looks really cool. There's a lot of enemies in close quarters. I went ahead and did inventory management and positioning, and I just looked around the map for a while before I started the video. So I think definitely the first 1 to 3 turns is going to be tricky because you've got enemies up here, beasts on the side, you've got a lot of enemies down here. You kind of have to mow through a section of them to get a little stability. And Petra, out of everyone, Petra worries me the most. She's got really high crit, really high avoid. I think she's going to be a pain to kill. So we're going to gradually kind of transition troops down there. In terms of inventory, I removed everyone's concoctions, most everyone's, the physical attackers and tanks, just to give them really as many weapons as I could, brave weapons, high crit weapons, and there are some chests and actually some doors. I feel like this is the first time we've really, well, it's been a while since we've seen doors, but 3 chests over there and some doors kind of scattered around. The beasts, I don't know, I feel like it's been a while since we've had some challenging beasts, so I think I'm kind of not too worried about it. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm just really excited to see kind of what happens from here. I feel like we're definitely towards the end of this playthrough.
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
There are more enemies inside the palace than I thought. It's gonna take a lot to bring this situation under control. But if we defeat Edelgard, then victory is ours. Everyone, let's go! Our bashful little emperor has locked herself up behind the door of the throne room. The key should be around here somewhere. We need to find whoever's got it and take them out.
Oh, I wonder if it's a specific key. Oh no, he almost made it sound like it was a specific key for Edelgard, but it should just be generic. I mean, honestly, we could just rush forward and basically like charge Edelgard, but I just feel like that's kind of asking for trouble, and I want to get the chests, and
Leave it to me.
my style is just kind of slow anyway, so I'm gonna take bring everyone back a little bit just to make it a little more manageable. I am gonna check everyone. As annoying as this is, it makes such a big difference just to know exactly what everyone's gonna do in terms of the enemy side. I did notice that Edelgard doesn't move. She's stationary for now, so that's good. I don't have to worry about her advancing or anything like that. At least for the moment. We know that can always change. So I think we're good to go. What I want to do is I want to get Raphael right in this spot. That's basically right on the edge for these 2 guys to come get him, and it keeps him out of this mage's range. So I'm good with that. I'm not sure how far of a range that is. Okay, that's not too far. So I'm really curious. Okay, so it's that guy who's got pretty good range. I would be okay taking these 2 guys out if I can, but I really don't want... I want nothing to do with Petra.
At the ready.
Oh, I thought I was going to be able to fly a Claude there. Huh. My plan was to kind of get Claude to fly up here and snipe her and get her out of the way so I don't have to worry about her, but that's really interesting. That movement is really bad. I think that's okay. We're just gonna have to modify the strategy a little bit. Let's go back and check these guys because I haven't dealt with them. So for these 2, those are the really high speed enemies. So I've got Claude. No, I've got Crow, and on the other side Raphael, because Crow's got really good speed, and then Raphael's got good physical defense. I don't want to equip the high crit weapon because I honestly don't want to kill them, because if you kill one, then the next one just comes and hits you, and I'd rather just minimize that. Okay, we would need to deal with those two guys. We're probably going to need to back everyone up in a corner a little bit. These mages, so she's got an ability, you can't silence her. I did check that already. We may be able to kill them. Between Lysithea there. Wow, Lawrence can actually hit him too. That's going to be, I think, best case scenario. Let's see if we can kill him. Yeah, definitely.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Yeah, and I have no worries that Lysithea is going to be able to take that guy out. Yeah, one shot for sure.
I've got no time for mercy.
Master to class.
This success
Defiant.
will translate to victory.
Magic. Really unfortunate that I didn't get that last battle, so I could have had it equipped. I don't know what it is, what it does, but also unfortunate that we couldn't certify before the battle. I checked the menu, but I didn't see anything. So now, let's see if there's a way. No, you can't draw those mages out actually. All three of these people have pretty much the same attack range. And like I said, I'm very worried about Petra. I want to tackle her kind of carefully. I'm just looking for any other enemy that I can draw out by themselves on the next turn when they attack. Yeah, Petra's just got really good range. That's okay. We're just going to position everyone. I should have put Claude on the other side so I could have the archers spread out a little bit more.
I'll do my best.
I could silence one of the mages. It's just unnecessary at this point. We'll put Flane over there. Let's actually
My
move her
orders?
last in case I need to use rescue for whatever reason.
Shall we?
Okay, let's see how they move. I'm not
We must be protecting the throne room. You will not be getting past.
I'm like curious if they're
Stay
all
back.
gonna charge.
I'll protect 80 with my life.
We'll have to take out one of them if we're going to advance. Petra seems like the shortest route.
Yes, I agree, but there are chests on the other side. Oh wow, I'm gonna kill him anyway with the iron sword.
All is going to plan.
I wonder how Dedue's doing. I hope I get to see him again.
That's true. Dedue just kind of pieced out. All right, interesting. None of them advanced. So they're not going to make this easy. Let's
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
okay, that way I can get Lawrence to hopefully. Yeah, let's use this one.
Be gone with you! Too close for my liking.
That was amazing.
I guess technically I could go down here, come to the side, go all the way up, and avoid Petra. Guess that's one way to do it. She's just going to be a lot easier to deal with, because she's got awful attack speed, and she only does 47 magic damage, which I don't know. I just feel like we'll be able to tank that pretty easily. Who's got that range? Bow. It's that guy. Silver bow. That's annoying. I definitely don't want to send Claude over there. I could get Ignatz there to draw that attack out. I think Ignatz should be fine. Yeah, 18. So that'll be good. Is there something similar on this side? Yeah, he... Honestly, Marianne could probably take that pretty well. Let's give her... We'll give her Blizzard, and then we can also heal
Sorry.
Raphael while we're there. All right, we're playing this kind of slow, but I mean, I don't really want to mess this up, so. There she is. All right. Too good to be true that she was just gonna sit there.
I can do this. No mercy.
Honestly, probably better that she advanced like that, unless the beast comes too, because then it's gonna be a little crazy. But all right, they're all advancing. Wow, okay. Oh, there he is. I feel like he's gonna get himself killed.
Must press on.
Like, for sure. I'm curious what is his... He has Battalion, Hexlock. 0 attack speed. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way he's gonna make it through all those enemies, and there's nothing I can do for him. Alright, we're gonna kill Petra so we can uncheck her. She stayed put, so that's good. Zero hit chance. Excuse me? She has a 0 hit chance? What? Dude, these hit... How am I gonna kill her? How is my hit chance so low? Wait, what was that battalion attack? 52 battalion attack? What? How does that do so much damage? And 100% hit rate. I'm beyond confused. I mean, she got that bonus, so she's plus 30 avoid. There's no grants 30 during combat with a foe 2 or more. What? Grants avoid plus 30 during combat with a foe 2 or more spaces away. That's literally going to be all the time. There's always going to be at least one foe 2 or more spaces away from you. And what kind of gambit does he have? Beyond confused, but whatever. I'm not going to question it, I guess. Look at that. 52 hit with a 100% chance. Why does that... Is this really going to do what I think it's going to do? Okay, apparently Gambit's... I don't know. I don't know what Gambits do now. I don't know why they do so much damage to her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like beyond confused why these gambits are. They never do this much damage. They normally do like 5 damage. I mean, alright.
I can't be letting you pass. I will defend, and I will be killing all of you. We must clear the way forward. For every person.
Good time for a secret scheme.
I have no idea why the Gambits were doing so much to her.
Edelgard, I will not be keeping my promise.
She was going to be terrifying without those Gambits. I was going to have to literally use everyone I had. Hopefully this isn't a special door key.
We should be able to get through to the throne room now.
Huh, alright. Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. So what happens if we kill all 3 of those? Someone still has a really far attack range. Yeah, that guy, I guess. Man, it's annoying flyers can't get through the walls. That's what it is. Yeah, there's just like, there's no hiding from these people. I'm not sure. Not sure what the best strategy is here, to be honest. I'm really not sure. Just people are going to attack from wherever. Like everywhere. I mean, if I take all 4 of these people out, it's her. I have to deal with her. Okay, so Ignatz can take her out. He's gonna have to deal with a follow-up from that guy. 22 attack speed, 50 damage. He can tank it as long as I can, like, take these guys out, which I think I can. Lysithea may actually be able to reach him. Alright, that's what we're gonna do.
That face brings back some memories. It's a shame we don't have time to catch up.
Aw.
Edelgard, forgive me. I can't.
Oh, she's cute. I liked her hair color and eye color combination. Like, that's cool. That was easy to kill, though.
This should give us a bit more freedom of movement. Now, how best...
I know, Claude. Dude, I've been, like, you don't need to... I don't need your help at this point. Don't you know? You haven't helped me this entire game. I can figure it out. So I just need to worry about that guy. He's got 36 attack, 18 attack speed. Lysithea is going to be fine. It'd be ideal if I could hit him from here. Oh, perfect. We'll do this. It has the highest. Yeah, we'll do that.
It's done.
Her attack range is just insanely helpful. So let me make sure I've got everyone checked that I need to have checked enemy-wise. Yeah, so once I take these 3 guys out, we're going to have plenty of space to maneuver around. I want to make sure I have someone that can get this mage over here, yeah.
It won't be in vain.
My mind, I'm still 100% confused about the Petra Gambit thing. No clue why those Gambits suddenly do that much damage.
Get out of here! That's another one.
Because I swear they don't normally do that much. Because I'm pretty sure I was trying it against the Death Knight. I don't know. I do not know.
I'm sorry.
It'd be great if she could kill him. I do want to see that magic, but we'll let her get the kill.
Goddess, forgive me.
It's going to be either her or Leone. Leone can come draw this guy out. Let's see. We'll keep her there just kind of in case. Oh, did someone follow him? Yeah. Good job to do. Oh man. He's about to get wrecked.
Make a difference?
I have mastered this.
Oh, Seth. Oh wow. He's pretty strong actually. Maybe he'll do pretty good.
Weak.
Like 0 damage all over the place. I think the beast and the mages are gonna give him the most trouble.
More proof of my loyalty.
Kind of curious what his magic resistance is, but alright. We've got everyone loaded up with chest keys. So that's good. And I hate these walls. They're just a pain. We'll uncheck him. She can take that guy out. Let's see if we can draw him out somehow. Maybe with Lawrence. I think that would be good. Yeah, let's do that. Before we do that, everyone's pretty healed up.
Thank you.
I really don't want to split them up. That's not my intention. I feel like that would be a bad idea. I could try to come take these guys out. Talisman would be decent to get. Not exactly sure if it's worth it. We could draw them out. That's fine. But yeah, I really don't want to split them up. I don't see a need for it, and I don't want to risk it like unnecessarily. What is that statue of? Of Great Emperor Wilhelm. Must be an Adrestian Empire thing.
Now!
0 hit chance. Good luck with that. I'm really impressed with Leone that those guys do 0 damage.
I got
Brawlers must not have very much strength. Yeah, nice magic
Our
attack,
quarrel
dude.
wasn't personal.
Probably one complaint I'd have about Fire Emblem is that, like, that enemy attack right there was, you know, obviously stupid. Like, I basically was able to bait him out to doing 0 damage to me and getting himself killed. sometimes the enemies can be, I mean, I am on normal mode, so maybe on hard it's a little different, but typically the AI is like not smart enough to realize, oh, I should just stay here instead of getting baited. Because it, you know, it does nothing for him. I don't need to rush it. Who's up there? Beast. The dude can't even get through the door. It's just the magic weapon. I might start sending everyone up to the left. Yeah, I just don't see a reason to have to like come engage these guys. Or that mage over there. How did I not kill him? Oh, he did a gambit.
Let me paint you a picture. Yeah! Oh!
Still alive.
I gave Ignatz back his critical ring just so he could do some more twirling. Kind of gradually make our way up to the left here. Because yeah, what I'm imagining is we'll go here, door key, get through here, and then go up. This has not been too difficult, really at all. Everyone's, I don't know, it's not been too hard. Maybe it'll change. Wow, the beast does nothing to him. That's, dude, the dude's an actual beast.
Had to be done.
He better not go kill Edelgard. That's my kill. It's gonna take him a while to kill the beast. I am curious, what's his magic resistance? Is he gonna get wrecked by the mages? Yep, 11. Yep. All right, let's see. Make this go a little faster. Chest. Oh, what is that? Against armored units. Shield that. Huh. Cool, so that's the... I don't have any armored units. Oh, I do. She counts as an armored unit. Wow, she's got double weakness. I did not realize that. She cannot equip 2 shields. I don't think I saw anyone with like a mace. No. It's good to know though. Giant shell. It's always funny when they give me like stat boosting items this late in the game. It's like, does this really make sense? Be good to get Ignatz in that range so he can counterattack. She could go initiate an attack. I don't think it's really worth it.
Whoa! I can do this!
And crit.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Oh. How's the dude gonna do against that? Oh, he got hit. That's a bummer. 3 damage. Poor guy. I feel like one of the mages is just gonna heal the beast too. How annoying would that be? It'd be great if I could warp someone and take that magic thing out. I wish Claude could fly a little closer. I guess I could. Let's do this. Watch this. Is Claude the best person to do this with? Sure. Is this gonna be stupid and reckless? I kind of feel like it is. 30. What's his resistance? Oh man. Let's see. That's fine. Lysithea. I was worried about Lysithea getting in the attack range, but it's just that. Whatever you call that magic. Like battle weapon. What is that thing called? Oh, just a fire orb.
And won.
It'll be good. It wasn't that much of a threat, but just nice to take that out. I don't really want the beast to come way over here. We could do it that way. Oh gosh, silver gauntlets, really? That is like... That's weak. That is not a good item. Not worth it. I don't really want to attack him because it's just gonna anger him. Yeah, she doesn't have a 2-range weapon. Oh, he just healed by 15. Yeah, that battle's gonna last forever. Basically until his weapon durability runs out.
Nice try.
Alright, he's angry. Of course he's angry. It doesn't take very much to make these things angry. Actually, what are his phases? What does he get? Vantage. Strength. Just gonna try to break a barrier, I think, at this point. It's gonna be better to do with someone who can do it from range, though, and not get counterattacked. I could do Blessed Bow. That should break the barrier. It's good against beasts. Did he just shake his head? Yeah, nice. So barrier's broken. Probably Raphael. We'll get him to come over here. Oh, just barely. His silver ones, yeah. Times 4. Now he has advantage, so now's a good time to attack from range. I really only have Lysithea. Actually I gave him the 11 sword and I upgraded it, so he's got actually a pretty far range. It's 1 to 3, which is pretty cool. Wow, that is a lot. Let's see if I can not have him. I don't want him to get in Lysithea's way. I also want to take this mage out. Kind of hoping that would miss,
Can't
but
afford to slack off.
Marianne actually may be able to reach. Let's go ahead and do the 11 sword attack. Does a lot of damage. Yeah, and if you forge it at the blacksmith, you can get that extra point of range. Lysithea should definitely be able to finish this off. Oh, yes.
I've got no time for mercy.
Oh, the twirl hair flip combo just always gets me. Nice, she can reach.
Ooh, nice.
I have to say, this battle has not been very difficult. I have to say, who's got a door key? They both do. I maybe want to rescue them just to get them a little closer. Is that even going to be closer? I can wait, do it next turn. Poor Ignatz, I feel like is just hanging out back here. He could honestly go kill those mages probably. Get some extra experience. That may not be a bad idea. Or I could have her grab the door key. Nah. Oh, Dedue, you got in the mage's range. That was or maybe they just got angry. Not good for you, my dude. Not good. Oh yeah, you're about to get wrecked. I'm fine with you dying. I want to hear your voice line, to be honest. Wow, they did 38 times 2 to him. Yeah, we're not gonna save him, and I'm fine with that. He did not cooperate earlier. No, I don't want to move her yet. Oh, she can't reach with rescue. Man. That just really puts a damper on the whole strategy. Actually, Lysithea probably has a door key. Yep. Oh, I could have attacked that guy. It's like a trapdoor looking thing. Alright guys, time to storm the castle. Just gotta wait for our mages to get the door keys. Oh, they have a battalion. I don't know if I really want to mess with that. Might be helpful to get them just out of the way for when we get to that area. 9 magic resistance. Or 19? How much magic resistance? Yeah, 19. She does 31. That's not very much. 25 attack speed. Okay, okay. Definitely overthinking this matchup. I'm just gonna do like 10. Yeah, 12. Probably not even gonna hit. I'm still paranoid, even after all these maps. God, so intense when these characters die. The music and the
Your
pausing.
Highness, somehow, you must.
I still can't get over they killed off Dimitri. I think that's pretty intense. Like, pretty crazy.
Saw that. I'll defeat you. I took care of it.
Now I'm starting to think it's a glitch that he just crits every time.
Still alive.
Maybe it makes sense to send some people up there, but I don't think so. I'd rather them be like unified. Surprise. Take that guy out. Let's put him on the side actually.
Can't afford to lose.
Is that just a mage? Yeah, who can... Claude should be good for that. Oh, a Gambit. It actually does a lot of damage. And a decently high hit chance. Alright. Taking one for the team, Claude. I probably shouldn't have stacked so many people behind him because it probably has a range. Yep, that was special. Honestly, yeah, just rescue him. Get him out of there. If she's just gonna Gambit, then it's not worth me drawing out that attack. I'd rather just kill her in my next turn. I have to say, that rescue and warp spell have just come in so much handy. Like, they've really saved me in a lot of situations. So now we're just looking at the beast, the dark red range. Let's probably have Flane equip that.
Hold a grudge if you must. People are waiting on me.
I'm just kind of hoping I have someone that can come take out this guy. I can't reach the mage. That's actually a bummer. Can she silence him? Can she still use a Gambit if she's silenced? Oh, she doesn't have the range. How far off is she? What attack range is that? This may be a waste if she can still Gambit, but that's annoying that she can still do that. Honestly, I think that person's the bigger threat.
For Gerald.
That worked out. Is it just Edelgard? Yeah, dang, we're already at Edelgard. A little bit sooner and we could have saved Dudu, but you know, what you gonna do? Okay, we just don't want him to get really low HP basically. Does he have a weapon weakness? No. I think I'm gonna put her in the range. Might as well. Oh, I can't kill him. That's maybe not worth it. He can kill him though, I bet. Yes.
Here is something to believe in. All.
Oh, that was pretty cool. And he'll be able to counterattack the beast, so it's good. May make sense to just keep Ignatz here, because he's not going to get over there in time. Wonder if he can... I think he can attack through the wall.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far.
It's
I
insulting.
don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
The troops? What troops do you think you have left? Hate to tell you, but you don't have very many troops left.
Not much.
You've got this one angry monkey, but... Oh, okay. Okay. Not really that worried. It's 2 people. I might just silence her into oblivion. If only she could kill him. Or knock the barrier off, you know, knock the health bar down. Okay, I gotta rely on this band of people here. Oh, did it kill the barrier? Nice. And he's confused. So he's just gonna get +6 defense. Yeah, we either need to be able to kill him or be able to gambit him. I just need someone to do a little bit of damage. I'm wondering who's going to do the least amount of damage. Probably Raphael. He does have a high crit rate though, and he hits 4 times, so I think we can definitely kill him. Lysithea can probably knock a health bar down just by herself. We'll save her for last. We'll use everyone who can attack from range first, so we don't have to worry about counterattacks. Oh, he can counterattack from there. Oh yeah, okay. There we go.
It's over.
Dude, this Levin Sword Plus is amazing. Like, actually broken. Yeah, get absolutely wrecked. What can I just demolish him with? Like, what's the most excessive Seraphim? 76 times 229 crit. Just like the most extra. Yes. 228. She did a different crit animation too.
A predictable success.
Pumped her chest out. That was amazing.
Oh, it never ends. If we don't block up the stairwells...
I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna waste people just to sit on stairs. Curious how hard Edelgard's gonna be. I'm kind of assuming she's not gonna be that hard. Maybe that's a bad assumption. I should let Ignatz in. Ooh, who just got that range? Oh, it's just that. Let's take that away. Oh, this is actually gonna be annoying. Can I rescue him with Flame? Do I have more rescues? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I don't know how hard she's gonna be. She's got really good attack, but like bad avoid, bad attack speed, crits alright. She can attack from wherever, so that's gonna be a little annoying. Hello. Hello, friend. I really was gonna play Edelgard's Path when I, like, you know, in the beginning when I first started the game, before I actually played it, and just everything I heard about her, because I heard that her class has the most mages, and I love mages. Those are my favorite characters for sure. And just her whole, I mean, just her whole persona and
Don't you know who I am?
like the look of her.
Too close for my liking.
I just thought she was just really cool. But Claude was just hilarious and sarcastic, and I had to go with him. But next playthrough, I definitely want to do Edelgard. So let's just see. What are we up against here? Wow, Brave Lance ×4. That just kills her outright. Honestly, if it weren't for that 5% crit chance, I'd probably just go for it and end it. I feel like I want to minimize the crit chance if I can. Just want to make sure there's nothing crazy here, no eyes. Okay, so you can't even use a mace or anything. That's what I was going to do. Who can minimize? Oh, it would be kind of poetic if Claude. I don't think he's going to do very much damage. Oh, he does. And he takes the crit chance down. Not a very good hit chance, though. Doesn't look like she can counterattack Brave Bow. That'll do 50. And he should be able to move again. Honestly, I think this is worth it. Let me just think about it a little bit. Brave Bow, 80%. He just has to hit 3 of them. And I think he will. Leone can follow up if he doesn't. Edelgard has no crit chance. She can't kill me unless she gets a crest. Combat arts. Occasionally restores, rarely raises might and stops counterattacks. I mean, she's gonna do crazy damage to everyone though. I don't think like 27 per section, 27, 32. She's gonna do crazy damage to everyone. So like that risk is there, I think, no matter who I use. It'd be good if Ignatz could like Brave Bow her twice and kill her. Oh god, I don't want to restart this map for sure. Oh.
Your ideals. I understand
It's
they're
too
not so
poetic to
far
not do
removed
it
from my
with
own.
Claude.
But without sufficient knowledge of this land's suffering, I can't entrust Fodlan to you.
Perhaps. I dare say it's true that I don't fully understand the history of Fodlan. Still, I've seen many things in my life. Don't worry. I'll finish the job for you.
Oh wow. That was a good dialogue. Does she get any bonus when she's that low? I didn't think about that.
Too easy.
Oh, he missed. She missed. I kind of realized that she was counterattacking at low HP. If she had some kind of ability that kicked in, that'd have been a little scary.
It looks as though my path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down, you must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand. I wanted to walk with you.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that was intense. I thought for a second he was gonna kind of like put a hand out or something, and that last voice line that he cut off, I wanted to walk with you. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was a pretty epic death. Man, Edelgard and Dimitri are both gone. Wow. Wow, that was crazy.
It's over. We were only able to beat her because of you. This wasn't the conclusion I had hoped for, even though Never mind. It's over now. The important thing is that we won.
Here, boy. A letter. An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
I feel like if that were really the end, Like, if that were really the end, they would have gone into celebration, like, it'd be happy. If that really were the end of the game, Edelgard is the final boss, this game would have taken a different, like, it would be a very different tone. There's no music, there's nothing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. We're gonna see.
A letter? Let's see it. It looks like it's from Hubert, Edelgard's vassal.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors. And the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
Hubert. To leave a letter like this behind.
Yeah, so okay. This is what I was hoping for. Like, we didn't really get resolution on the villains. There's the Talus or Thalus or something, and I think Tomas as well. I forget his real name, Solon or something. We definitely have villains that we haven't resolved, and they seem to be the most powerful. They said they created Edelgard when she was Flame Emperor. I remember them saying that to the Flame Emperor. They were like, we created you for a purpose. So I knew that they had some kind of power. Okay, this makes sense. So we're gonna go deal with them, which is good, I think. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm excited about that.
You were a better man than I believed you to be. So, Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over yet. Those who slither in the dark. It sounds like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas, well, we knew about them already. I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments. And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress. But who were these children of the goddess who they supposedly resent? There's just not enough information here. I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one. Hubert, rather than writing a letter, you should have just told us before we fought. Right. We still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find out.
I agree. Why didn't they just talk about this before? Like, we could have been on the same side.
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again. All this time. Is it truly you? Claude, I can see you have grown into a reliable young man. Thank you for supporting the professor. And for rescuing me. Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Wait, Rhea. What do you know about the children of the goddess?
Children of... What is this about?
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those who slither in the dark.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big, something terrible. They use blood for their wicked magic and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them. This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets has passed?
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the Sword of the Creator.
According to legend, the goddess gifted him the sword to fight against the evil gods.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan.
That's completely different from what the legends tell us about Nemesis.
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial Army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. And I even understand why Edelgard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you, and I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day. You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please rest for a while. My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
It occurs to me that we never got an answer from Rhea about the children of the goddess. She did say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god, so I suppose so. But those evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy. Does that mean some of the children of the goddess, or their descendants, are still alive? Maybe? Though, I get the feeling you're something else altogether. What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the goddess? I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I longed to see. I've told you about my dreams before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan from the outside world. The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on. Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Almyra, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the side I long to see. It's so simple, but still so far away. But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
So, You mean to tell me that Fodlan will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
This story is a bit much to believe. And yet...
It does ring true, somehow.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald, and the old man who was masquerading as Tomas? They were their allies, and the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
The people who were after my blood?
They were also the ones who used me to conduct their blood experiments.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
Ugh, that's really gross. I could never be friends with someone like that.
I believe they were also responsible for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Mercius.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against such powerful foes?
I don't know. But we have to try, don't we?
We've really taken on something big. I wonder if our names will go down in history.
My heroic name, passed down to future generations? A worthy cause indeed.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war, but we nipped that in the bud. Now we just need to tear out their roots, and I know we have what it takes to do it.
I'm honestly kind of sad for Edelgard that she was basically just a pawn in everything. Like, she was a pawn in a big evil scheme, and all of her classmates, they were all just, do you know what I mean? They were just pawns. Like, they thought they were doing something good, but they really were part of this big evil scheme. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of sad for her.
Part 2, Verdant Wind.
And Dimitri, right? Because
Moon. The city without light.
like, Dimitri died to Edelgard, which wasn't even it was just a pawn, you know?
Immediately following Edelgard's defeat, the Alliance army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan, and so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
So yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that Edelgard wasn't the final boss, and I kind of felt that way. Just, there were definitely hints that those evil characters were the final kind of boss, kind of final battle. But yeah, I don't know, I'm really interested to play Edelgard's Path to see if you learn more, like, about that whole dynamic and just how their partnership came to be and what Edelgard was even, surely she had to know.
I just don't get it.
What is it, Claude?
Those Javelins of Light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right? But then why not drop it on Garreg Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but rather that they were unable to do so.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a Javelin of Light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in Aelel instead.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those Javelins of Light looks like.
The Holy Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the Holy Tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the Javelins of Light only fell on Fort Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a Javelin of Light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those Javelins of Light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercy's, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives.
Yes, exactly. We saw him. He pointed. He's like, pointed up. He's like, get out of there.
And no javelins of light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
What? No, that would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
I'm curious if we can actually use her in battle or if she's just gonna kind of stick along for the story dialogue and stuff. Also, I'm so glad we're back at the monastery and we get a chance to do all the certifications that I want to do. I'm not going to do them now because the video is already pretty long, but I'm glad we get another month. We'll see. I'll see what I want to do. I might do the exploring off screen. I might wind up doing some battles just to help get everyone, maybe try to max some people out. Let's see, what suggested level is the battle? 40, we're pretty much there. But it's definitely towards the end, so we may do a couple of these battles. I think they'd be good to do. Because I don't really need to get, like, everyone's motivation up and get their weapon experience up. So, I'll think about it. I'll see what I want to include in the next video. I might wind up doing exploring on my own, but I'll definitely save the certifications for when I do a video. Because we get to do... yeah, not Leone, not Hilda. We get to do Marianne. Lysithea is already at Master. We'll see if we want to do Ignatz and then Lawrence. And then I think that's it. So, alright, hopefully we continue to get some good story information. I hope there's some more kind of twists and turns that we haven't thought of yet, just to make it even more interesting, but definitely coming down to the end, I feel like, so probably just a couple more battles left, maybe even just one more battle left. So I'm excited. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.